Yo guys, what's up? How's it going? So we have another video. Hope everyone's doing okay. Before we begin, remember there's the giveaway. Check in the description box below and just click the link, do your thing, and subscribe. Okay, let's get straight to it. So this was sent in to me, I think by JJJ. I don't remember exactly who sent it in. I just copied everything into the folder. So it's a 3v3 on Eldion. I think it's Eldion. Well, it looks very similar to Eldion in winter. If you guys know, on the 8th of this month, I got completely crushed over here. My unit's glitched. Is the cheap answer. But the reality is, I made a lot of mistakes. I really messed up royally, but that's alright. So we have Romans. We have Galicia. Where the hell is Galicia? Ooh. Oh, Bactria and Light Force, okay. It seems that's JJ technique. I should have seen this video before. So we have Galatia over here, we have Rome. They're fighting off against Bactria, Kush, and Carthage. Where is the third player? I'm missing someone else. This is a 3v3. Or is it two Roman armies? Is it two Roman armies? I am not sure. I am very confused right now. I'm a very confused rabbit. Maybe the army is hiding back here? Potentially, yeah. Who knows? So, what do we have to the party? We have hoplites, Carthagine cav, lots of that. Kush pikes, it seems the 1 to 4 situation, Norwegian bowmen in the rear. There are a lot of these guys. So 3 units of war elephants, one of them is the general. So 2 war elephants. No, actually 4 units of elephants. Oh, it's gonna be fun. And then we have, just more troops, hoplites, holding right now. Which is the capture zone? This is the capture zone, so the victory point. So most of their forces over there. It's not particularly perhaps the smartest of ideas, but everyone has his own situation. And with regards to this settlement, it's quite well protected. It's very easy to defend this region over here. They pretty much eliminated entire armies. Over here, it's a bit more open. There's more opportunity to be attacked, unless the idiots like me opens up completely. It would be best to attack these corners up here, 1, 2, and 3. They're the weakest parts because you can support as much as possible, and these arrow towers do not cover everything. Now it seems that Giant Ballista is trying to break through this wall. There are a lot of stakes, and the stakes, there's a reason we do not include stakes in our multiplayer battles, is because these guys can actually glitch the enemy from moving troops in, so it can be a little bit unfair, of course. It seems perhaps JJ is Bactria? Yeah, it could be. So he's moving all his cavalry over there. He deleted my troops over here. I genuinely was so impressed at that. He completely eliminated most of my artillery and my missile units, which were hiding in the forest. It didn't go well down. It didn't go down well for me. So over here, what do we have? We have slave infantry, Bactrian Royal Guard. That's quite advanced. Putting them forward. Total Wars, Royal Bactrian Guard. I believe these are. Bactrian Royal Guard, yeah, exactly. More Norwegian bowmen off here. Armored Chotals. So this might have been played on Ultra Funds, because there's a lot of good units over here. Really good units. I mean, affording 4 units of elephants. Then again, Carthage pretty much just put that, and then has Cretan archers up here. Some lately been hoplites. Now, lately the hoplites, guys, just don't bother. Get the late Carthaginian hoplites and just use those. They're a decent enough unit. Okay, the wall is broken down over there, creating a breach. Galatia is pushing forward, and it is gonna be party time. Now the question is, where's the third army? Genuinely, where the hell is the third army? Oh, there it is. Hey, Sparta, how's it going? How's it going, guys? Holy shit, the Spartan phalanx is thick. Okay, let's do it like this. Like that. Like in the movie 300, using after images. Now, these slave infantry are actually doing a very brave sally out for some reason against Galatian legionaries. That's a lot of Galatian legionnaires. We haven't seen Rome in a while, which is cool to see. They did bring a lot of veteran veteran legionnaires over there. That's a very expensive army composition. Lots of troops over here left. Is it just... Okay, I was gonna say, is it me or these towers really super tall? You know, tall towers don't tend to fit on these settlement types. I'm not entirely sure where he's going with his siege towers. It seems he's reorganizing them in this manner to protect himself from a charge from cavalry, which is indeed smart on his end. Carthaginian cavalry, desert cavalry will come out, will wreck his day. And okay, while these guys are moving forward, let's fast forward a bit and see some action, because this game is taking a while to start. It usually does take a while to start, mainly from the situation that we have, that the siege towers are placed quite far back and it takes a while to get to the walls. You cannot really get tortoises, so the start of the game action is quite limited. Why am I talking like this? Who knows? I don't know myself, but I try to take action by talking really fast and in making words one after the other, creating sentences after sentences. You create paragraphs and then you say, hey guys, I'm creating commentary. That is how it works. So it seems some action is being taken. Okay, let's pause. This is an hour's battle, so... Oh, wow, there were more troops back here. Cool, I did not see these. So, periodically hoplites back here, veteran legionnaires. It seems, yeah, I was quite surprised with this map, as it has lots of little hills, and those hills make your vision quite significantly difficult to see stuff going along. Well, guys, at this point I will tell you this. Pause the game. Alright, pause the game. Sorry, not the game. Pause the video. Brain not functioning. 2 a.m. 2:10 a.m. actually. Go get yourself a snack. Come back. I'll still be here. I'll be waiting. Potentially could leave it even running. Yeah, as we're saying that finally we have... Oh, that onager did not do shit, and it's getting Galatian legionnaires running up. Those armored Chotal are going to have a feast over there. These guys. Oh, and these desert cavalry charging outside, stopping these siege towers from... Yeah, glitching straight through the siege tower, of course. These Galatian legionnaires coming down. They did not manage to clip these guys, which is right. But anyway, yeah, cavalry coming outside the settlement. There is these sneaky... Where are these sneaky boys? Even I can't see them. There they are. Yeah, very, very, very difficult. Something I'll learn from in the future, especially since I messed up so badly. But, you know, one little thing at a time. Syrian archers being brought forward. These periodically there's a lot of periodically hoplites. Why did he need Spartan? Okay, he's got a lot of royal Spartans in their back. Veteran legionnaires. Oh wow, veteran legionnaires. Sorry about that, Yon. Yeah. I was trying to go to sleep, couldn't manage to go to sleep, so I told myself, let's be productive. It seems the Roman has had experience of being charged into the rear. These ballistas are potentially almost out of ammunition, but they're gonna get sniped. Since when do Romans get heavy horse? What? I'm pretty sure the Romans don't get heavy horse, but anyway. Syrian heavy archers, yes. They have 35, 150. It seems they might have been glitched in, because heavy horse is not a unit you see in the Roman roster. I have to check actually, because I haven't played Rome in such a while. I could have my mind playing tricks on me. Now, veteran engineers coming in here, over here. Sparta sent in its first hoplite unit, and the Galatian legionnaires coming in through the walls over here. Half of them already gone, but they're observing a lot of arrow fire, which could... Yeah, these Thor spears are not going to have a good time. There's some friendly fire, as you can see over there. Some units that are dying are from friendly fire. As well, the Pila throws with these legionnaires, and more units are coming up onto the walls. They're wrapping around and going to do some damage. Now keep in mind there are cavalry everywhere that are hiding. Firebolts are coming in thick, hot and fast. Ooh, that was... I mean, Shota warriors killing 12 of them is very good. Yeah, they're very bunched up, so that's gonna hurt. It seems the trap is almost sprung, ready to be sprung. Yep, the Bactrian light horse are coming in, and the Roman Galatians are not seeing anything. They will not be able to see it. Now, having vision, he sent his too late, mate. He already passed by. He sent his cavalry over there and his ballista, unfortunately, which was starting to do some real damage over here. Breaking these units is gonna go bye-bye. Now these archers over here are gonna get a few decent shots over there. These Syrian archers as well, shooting into the backs of these Galatian swords. But these armored shotel kind of gotten caught out. In this situation, you just need to just build a wall of units there, a wall of units here, and you'll be able to hold pretty much anything they send at you. Very defensible settlement, honestly. I never realized how much before. I used to play on the settlement all the time, of course from the defense side, and I used to bring the artillery inside the settlement to try and kill as many troops as possible over there, as I was tired of being murdered, really and truly. Taurus spears over here are breaking from Bactria. They were killed by these Galatian legionnaires. Galatian legionnaires will have problems with these Shotel warriors, but Shotel warriors are getting a little bit of friendly fire over there in the distance. These Bactrian light horse have taken their prey and they're very happy with what they have munched on. These heavy horse from the Roman. Yeah, the Roman is just defending its rear, like it's life dependent on it, and I would too, especially knowing that there are so many cav coming for you. Numidian bowmen back here. Why are you Numidian? I just realized something. Wait. Oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Getting artillery here is insane. Yeah, I mean, it's better getting it in the city, but this is getting artillery over here is absolutely insane. You'll be able to shoot straight into the back of anything that they have. This is a very weird settlement. I'm not sure it's Eldion, but it could be Eldion. There's another version of the settlement where this little bit is larger, so there could be one of the things that we're talking about. These Romans are going ring around the daisy. That's what I was talking about, these stakes providing problems. Some of them are being destroyed as people are fighting through them. The problem is that it's not very easy. Thorax pikemen over here preparing the line. These veteran legionnaires throwing their pila into these Bactrian royal guard, which are now going into shield formation. Of course they're gonna get very damaged, but the veteran legionnaires are actually cheaper than the Bactrian royal guard, so that's a very good trade. These guys are coming into the rear of these Shotel warriors. These armored Shotel warriors over there broken their foe and now are charging it to defend the rear of their troops. They got 130 kills. This is based on large unit scale, so it does make a difference. The Taurus spears over here are trying to provide some fire into the rear of those Galatians. They've managed to do some damage. Actually, these guys survived. That is impressive. Potentially with the help of these Shotel warriors and the missile fire coming from the rear. Now, there's a mistake that I also did today, and I would gladly share with you guys. Never throw your units one by one, full on assault. I again made a massive mistake, spread myself too thin. Okay, there's a gap of spreading yourself too thin and pushing yourself into too tight a formation. It's just, you know, making strategic choices in the right places at the right times. These guys charged in, pike stacking. This is not going to be a fun time for these legionnaires, especially if these Thorax swordsmen get into the side of them, and that's going to be just an absolute disaster. And what can you do? Exactly what I was going to say. If you destroy this wall, you can go up, but there... Yes, exactly what you need to do. That's a beautiful shot over there. That was a beautiful shot. And yeah, these legionnaires got wrecked to high heavens. At least they're pulling back the Thorax pikemen. You can fight, you can win this. They're pulling back the Thorax pikemen. These Syrian archers are doing the damage needed. As I'm saying that though, the Spartans are on the wall. Now, in honesty, the Spartans should have been on the wall first, as these Galatian legionnaires are very, very good weapon. Like, you know, they have 40 weapon damage, 40 melee attack. They can do damage. So don't let them be hit and bullied by every other unit in the game. It's not gonna go your way, honestly. So perhaps just make sure that, you know, send in troops that can take in the punishment. And these guys, 75 armor, 52 melee defense, 60 health. It does well. Yeah. Oh well. Why am I hearing all of this yelling? It's not usual. It's like non-stop shouting. Now, mate, you have a little bit of gap here. I'm kind of siding with the Romans because I haven't seen the Romans play in a while. I'm quite excited at the same time to see the Roman army completely get annihilated by those elephants. I have to say though, if they manage to hold off for, 4 to 5 minutes, it's quite good because they are taking heavy losses over here. It doesn't seem like it's the case. They are definitely taking heavy losses. These archers, what are they doing? Are these guys already out of ammo? Yeah, that's not a good sign. Having your troops out of ammo so early on and with so little kills, that again, PTSD. No, not PTSD. Yeah, PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder. It's the same with the good old Skaven. Now these light cavalry circling around like vultures, finding an opportunity to strike, or trying to find an opportunity to strike, which they won't really have. These siege towers over here is providing a little bit of a wall that can act in decent order. Now these guys really need to break down this fort wall and send in more troops in, because as well as these guys are doing up here, these periodical spears are going to get wrecked. These Shoto warriors are going to have a field day. And why are these Norwegian bowmen in melee? They are not out of ammunition already. That's potentially very bad, very bad situation over there. Now these periodically hoplites fighting to the death over there. This is what I was telling you about. See how now that the Kush pikes. That hurts. You didn't manage to form up properly. As I was saying, if you manage to get your troops in position at the right time, from every angle, you stretch them thin. Yes, they're being broken, but the damage is being done to all of the army up here. These guys killing those pikes, really good. Actually, Royal Guard. Now over here you have these Syrian archers with fire point blank into your troops. Try to break them. As I was saying, see, it ended up happening naturally. There is a unit blockage over there at the gate, and Rome is struggling to break through this hoplite wall. And the main problem is there is Thorax pikemen stacked up there, and that's going to cost a lot of Roman troops to come in. Just bring your artillery. Yeah, he's bringing his artillery in. He's bringing his archers in. He's trying to do some damage that way. While these armored Shotel warriors, 200 kills, and that's almost 2 units in this. You know, if they get 240 kills, that's 2 units that they've murdered, and that's very expensive unit composition. These Galatian legionaries are charging in, more hoplites breaking through and trying to fight these troops over there. It's pretty much a horde of Spartans, angry Spartans charging at you. As I was saying, yeah, these guys got a few decent side shots, and he's still marching his siege towers to try and surround the corner. Now, in the case of my game that I was talking about, if Essence fought over here and Sodomy fought over here, I should have attacked from this side, and I should have secured the center of this formation, providing the support needed, rather than fighting my own battle over there and just being a pain in my arse, pain in the arse of everyone involved. Archers fire in straight into these guys. Bacterial Royal Guard over here, melting down really fast. As what are these Shotel warriors are pulling off a number? Yeah, these Shotel warriors, 2 whole units murdered at this point. Now you're saying that a unit that costs 1,200 gold should kill. Yeah, I am saying that, but at the same time, it's just absolutely insane. I'm quite disappointed in the Roman that he does not seem to have brought any Praetorian Guard with him, and DLC faction. This is Caesar and Gaul faction. He got the Caesar and Gaul here. Ooh. He got Caesar and Gaul, so his general is a melee unit. And these veteran legionnaires are gold tiered 3. These guys are only tier 1, 2, but it's mostly from fighting. Okay. Caesar and Gaul units are not the best units you should bring to this kind of fight. He's trying to Vector's trying to reorganize over there. Honestly, really and truly, this was a really good spot. Your own missiles over there, you can defend it eternally. As we're saying this, the Syrian archers over here are getting slaughtered on the walls, and it's not going well. More missile fire coming in from the Galatian Syrian archers, which are having a field day, killing these guys. Galatia up here is... wow. These armor shots are going berserk to town. Yeah, these Syrian archers up here. No, you need to stop these Taurus spears from protecting the Syrian archers, and you need to charge at the Syrian archers. That is so frustrating. These walls are partially glitchy, and it's very frustrating to break through them. The Galatia against PTSD. I mean, I played as Galatia and I got completely wrecked. I played like an absolute noob. I mean, they did some damage, I guess, but they're barely doing anything. Galatia is one of those factions that if you know how to play it, it's very strong. If you are just faffing about like I was doing, it's not gonna go so well for you. Now, Torok Swordsman over here breaking the sacrificial unit. No, these arrow tower. Oh, he's moved out of the arrow tower range. Smart, but you could have burnt it down. Honestly, you could have let him capture it and then burnt it down. And yeah, just fire two or three volleys of fire arrows and it's gone. Now this Roman player is knowing what he's doing. He's pushing in his ballista in, and if you shoot your own units, I swear to God, oh my God. Alright, he did not shoot his own units. It came close. He did get these armor. Oh, he's missing point blank range. Non-stop arrow fire from these slingers, which are. Ooh. Yeah, these armor shotel are not having a good time at all. There's some Kushatrol guard up here, which are a decent shock unit, I believe. No, they're a very heavy melee unit. Does good amounts of damage. Ooh. These armored shotel units over here are very expensive, being taken out by this ballista. It's doing its job. The noble horse is up here, and yeah, that unit of shotel. If he gets one good shot into that unit is gone. Yeah, he's missed. Yep. Oh, ample opportunities shooting into the rear of those troops. Not doing very well. Now, Galatia did very badly with its wall assault over here. It's at least paying up the remaining of the fight with its troops, and it's doing a lot of damage with its missile units, and it still has its general up here. It has another Galatian legionnaire. Why is the general charging in? Why is the general... No. Pull back. Pull back your general. Good boy. Good boy. Now sit. As we're saying this, the Spartan horde is just, you have bikes, we have shields, and we're going home on them. The remainder of Nimujin bowmen and these Balearic slingers. Oh, I think I know what happened. So sometimes if you don't put on the guard mode function, an effect happens with your units. After they break a unit, they start running after it, and this is what's happening. Whereas, oh, okay, all right, good. Fire arrows. That's what you need. You burn it with fire arrows, but these ballistas. Oh, so many units of fire arrows being thrown. Yeah, that ballista is not gonna live long for. It's not living long for this world. As I'm saying that, though, oh, that was a really beautiful shot. That was a beautiful shot. Now you need a little one on the side of this. Yeah, the ballista is just being under heavy fire. These hoplites are holding. There's a lot more Spartans where they came from, and a lot more Romans. And now they're all Spartans. The big boys, the big guys, the guys which hold a lot of firepower. One of the ballistas is burning down. I believe that's the first one. They're running away. That is very smart. They're trying to shoot these guys down, and they're managing these Syrian archers up here. Doing a lot of damage. Pilas are being thrown now. Spartan hoplites do not have Pila. Yeah, Galatian swords and Galatian legionnaires have Pila. Now these guys are charging into the pikemen. It's just the Spartan is like, nope. They have to die. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Now Spartan hoplites, and oh, here's a Spartan on the wall. Oh, you need to neutralize this arrow tower because you're losing so many of this. Very expensive, very strong. I mean, it's classified as super heavy. I think it's the only faction that gets a super heavy shield unit, like infantry unit, and then there is the elephants, which are the Indian armored elephants, which are super heavy elephants. Which reason? I mean, these guys have 900 armor, 900 health. If they have 100 armor on top of that, they're just pretty much unbeatable. These Syrian archers from Bactria is doing their thing. It seems Sparta's like, hold my beer, boys. I'm gone home. And it's just charging hoplite wall against hoplite wall. So this is the Bronze Age. This is how the Greeks fought in the Bronze Age. This is how Alexander the Great's army fought. The Macedonian army. Oh, you have short spears. How sweet. Bring out the long Sarissa phalanx, please. And yeah, he basically, his armies won so much because his soldiers were fighting up to, I think, what, 15-20 meters away from the enemy. Just imagine the scale of that. Just imagine how you're poking at someone with a really sharp, strong stick from that distance. That's just absolutely insane. These hoplites are breaking. These archers still have a lot of ammo, so they're marching through. Oh my god, they finally broke these Kushite pikes. The damage. They broke the Spartans. They're retreating, but the artillery will do the rest. Now the Romans are coming in like, yo, heroes of legend. Okay, this is what needed to happen. Exactly, push through. Like, oh, why are you pushing through, mate? No one likes people who push through, and armored Shotel are coming in. No, armored Shotel are the natural enemies of Sparta. Because Sparta is all about the armor. Armored Shotel are like, oh, you like armor. Oh, you like armor. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, we eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Completely like chew on it, spit it back out. We're like Grom from the new DLC of Warhammer 2. Grom the Punch. Definitely. I bought that DLC like a crazy madman. I never do that. I never buy something before it's released. But in this case, I'm gonna really be disappointed if it's not good, honestly. But I just couldn't. I had to. I really had to. And this Roman ballista is getting shot at with fire arrows, and it cannot break these Kushite wall pikes. Now, how do you break pikes like that? Dude. Are these the heroes of Sparta? Oh, they're still fighting. They only killed 80. No. So yeah, this is the point where they've moved in to such an extent that you can actually put a unit up on the walls and just move up and just kill. It seems the entirety of the battle is happening over here. There is still this unit back here, and there is this... Kush has its artillery over there, it seems. So it's alright. The defense is running low on troops. It seems Carthage is... Oh, no. What am I saying? Carthage is still intact back here, but it's just quite weak units, honestly. Carthaginian hoplites are just... look at them. Their shields don't even have symbol. What the hell are those symbols? Like a fountain and something else. Meanwhile, Spartans, what do you have on your shields? Yeah, the symbol of Sparta. Yeah, they're... Why? Carthage, just why? Why? What? Am I seeing things right? Am I really seeing things right? What the hell just happened here? Is this even possible? Or I'm imagining things? This should not happen. These guys have no... they have no kills. They have used no ammunition whatsoever. Unless they wasted all their ammo on siege towers, which is highly improbable. Now these Kush pikes over there got surrounded and they're pretty much falling. Yeah, at this point I would start falling back. I mean, there's still a unit of Torx pikemen over here, a couple of units of hoplites, but you need to start falling back. All of your good troops have been pretty much killed. Fall back to a better position, defend here, archers up there. If you still have archers, but you don't seem... You seem to be... Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, that was a misclick. That misclick cost him 2 units. Oh, this is painful. It's just almost as painful to watch as my gameplay. Rome is doing well, Sparta is doing well. There's still a few units of Galatian Legionnaires up here, so 2 units of Galatian Legionnaires. There's the Noble Horse. They're the heavy horse for Rome. So, and Rome does have its gold chevron units back out here. No? Oh no, it brought them inside. I have no idea what they're doing. These Bacterial Guard coming in to hold. Now, the wall over there is just a simple trick. Get them on top of the wall, walk them along the wall, and you'll manage to get around. You need to send units up here. I have to say, this siege battle here. Okay, let's just get this. And maybe we'll do this. There. Some nice. I said, there, come back. Look, how is this going to last another 30 minutes, we have to ask? Honestly, because... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is why Carthage doesn't have any troops. This is why Carthage has not fought almost at all. Okay, I can't wait to see what that does, to be honest. Oh, wow. Armor choked up. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, the armor chokes have to charge in, because they are getting wrecked with that ballista. The ballista is still alive, pretty much. Oh, they made it to the ballista. How did this yeah, these ooh, he bought Peltas. Why do you bring Peltas back to it? You get elite Persian archers and mercenary Syrian archers. And they do so well. Yeah, the ballista is 250 kills in. Sparta finally realizes that they can get onto the wall and that they're surrounding the enemy. So let's just push in and forward a little bit, because it seems that they are pretty much stuck. I mean, they're doing some interesting things over here, trying to hold the line, but both sides are doing mistakes. I mean, on one side, Sparta took way too long to start doing this assault up here from where Galatia attacked. Galatia attacked way too early. And that's why Galatia got slaughtered over on this side. I'm not sure what exactly is happening. They're finally breaking through, but this Shotel unit did push through, so not really the smartest of ideas. The Kush units are pretty much gone. There's still some Bactrian forces, but Carthage is just chilling in the rear. Now, Carthage does have a lot of cavalry still available for it to use. No, the question is, will it use it? Oh, wait. These cavalry over here have... why have they stopped? These guys are open. Oh. How did you all waste your ammunition so easily? Why are you... Sometimes, guys, I do not understand myself, but sometimes I don't understand what I'm seeing. The Lego wall over here. This Bactrian Royal Guard did a decent job considering what was being thrown at her. Finally, this gate is being captured. Sending his Spartan hoplite. That's one unit there is capturing. These Taurus spears holding the line. These Cretan archers are like, oh shit, not again. And you know, Bactria is pulling back its troops. There is a fallout retreat called now. I mean, there's not much you can really do, can you, at this point in time? I mean, yeah, you can put some form of defense up here, but these elephants have to break the game, or else they have to kill all of this, which they can't, because if they go berserk in the right situations, one elephant unit is enough. So you send two over here, one over here, two over here, and one over there, and just run them over. They don't have that much ammunition left, and even if they kill one of them with ammunition, you have to kill the rest. But you cannot let them... Well, you could also let them come with attrition till the end point and they just charge in with... How many elephants is this? So you have... so 18 is 9, 9, 9. So 9 times 4. Your math is horrifying, but I think 9 plus 4 is 24. No. 4, 8, 6... No, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20... 24, 6, 28, 32, 36. Jesus, Linksy, your math skills are horrible. Where are those cav? Where did the cav go? Oh, the cav died. Did it? Did you just charge in and die? Yeah, it charged in and died. I don't know where. Tried to get into these. Oh, okay. Tried to get into here, but did not manage. Look how much damage over here. Like, Sparta and Galatia threw away their units like And in Sparta, I understand. Galatia had really good units. Don't look at the replay of the live stream. I swear to God, nothing happened of the similar sort. But that's alright. What's happening over here? That's alright. Libyan hoplites moving in. Rome is. I mean, these guys, some of them did really good work, but they are depleted, really heavily depleted. They're pushing in their troops. They have still some ballista fire, so they're not completely out of it. Doesn't look too good for the attackers, frankly. And they should be capturing the settlement. They should come up. If I was the attackers, I would actually, at this point in time. That's just cheating, mate. That is... See, this is why deployables are not allowed. This is why you don't bring deployables to this game. At all. Because you can do this, and you block off an entire area of the map. So the attackers cannot charge in from here. Because this is completely blocked off. It's impossible to pass through. Just don't do this, guys. It's not okay, alright? It's not okay. I mean, you're blocking off the map, you're glitching in, they're not meant to hold in forever. Okay, that's why they were so comfortable. They only have one proper... There's no real front. There's no real front to fight. I have no idea. So what are they doing here? This ballista can actually turn around and shoot into there. That will do a lot of damage. Elephants are not being pushed in. Krisha Royal Guard is coming in. I mean, they can try to break through this, but it's going to cost them too much. Carthaginian cavalry is not going to do as much right now. Carthage needs to move at this point, because... Boy, oh boy, your rear is about to get wreck-a-roodle-doo. Completely wrecked, frankly. And that's not going to be pretty. At all. Nope, not pretty at all. War elephants doing their thing over here. Such beautiful creatures. I mean, don't you love yourself a good elephant, mate? Wait. Look at them. Look at the big boys. Sometimes I consider the idea of doing a video where I simply cover the sounds that each unit does, because if you zoom in, they're each individual. If you isolate the units, you can actually hear the conversation. They're having individual, like, this is why we love Total War, right? Because these little details, like the individuals inside a unit are having a conversation, and the guys next to them are having a conversation, and they don't always take the minutes or two that you need to. How did these guys break through? Oh, they're pushing units through. Okay, this is like a game of cheese, a heavy game of cheese. You do not push through like that. Heavy horse isn't strong enough to break. Oh, dang it! It seems this formation is a little bit out of whack. Well, shoot. Yeah, shooting your own unit. Oh, wow. Why are you? Okay, yeah, that works. Oh my God, that Bactrian Royal Guard General. That is not pretty. This guy got destroyed, true, but this general over here is not having a good. Oh wow, it's not having a good time, dude. As good as your shots are, dude, you've killed so many friendlies. I don't care anymore. They must all die, or else we will not win. Carthage needs to do something, because it's really Is it just gonna be Carthage holding the wall for 30 minutes? Okay, let's do this. Let's hold like this and just fast forward and see what happens. Because there's gonna be another hoplite smash over. Oh, okay, Spartan remainder forces are charging in. They're like, no, we don't want to get smashed to bits by an artillery, so we're gonna charge in. No, they're not gonna charge. They're just gonna stare. A staring contest of destiny, and doing all the damage that they can from the distance that they want. Now, those elephants are in view. Well, are they? Yeah, they look that they're in view. Everything is in view at this point. And they need to be charged in. There's not that much ammunition left. The artillery is not going to do much to them. Bactria is desperately trying to hold on, and Carthage is like, no, no, yeah. This is what I meant. Oh wow. Carthage is not moving his troops. It's like, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna have a good old time, because this is our land and this is what we wanna do. We're gonna sit and we're gonna wait and we don't gonna care because... Sorry to my American viewers. That's a Huckleberry Finn, I think. That's the voice I was trying to imitate. The rednecks. Yeah. Some light humor. Yeah, back to this. I mean, at this point, it's quite a... let's be frank, they're just having a stare-down competition. Is this an AI? Is Carthage an AI? I don't remember. It could be. At this point, honestly, it could be that Carthage is an AI, that it left. Oh, wait, okay, while they're fighting this, I'm gonna look up the email that I got, because it could be that, I forgot, there was one of them. So I'm Bactria's defender, Kush, Bactria, and Carthage. Rome, Caesar, and Gaul, yeah. Galatia, Sparta, and Carthage disconnected in 5 minutes. Okay. So even Rome is an AI. This is why I should have played. So I reread the email because this was sent to me 10 days ago. Time is just passing by, flying by completely. Yeah. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Now, well, Rome is not disconnected. Rome is not playing like an AI at all. Rome is playing really well. Maybe after the game is almost finished, maybe now it's disconnected. Okay, because now he's just charging in his units. Sparta is just charging over here. Wait, let's do this. Get back to music. Sorry about that. Had to reread the email. So that's what happened. Interesting. That explains. Oh, that sucks. So the defense is significantly better of Kush and Bactria holding, because they were basically holding 2v3. Galatia played like an AI. It's a pity that Carthage is actually not doing anything. Although from the attacker side, attacking Carthage at this point, it's suicide, as they just need to break through this, and that's not a lot of troops. And if they trigger these elephants, yeah, these guys have been sort of triggered. These Carthaginian hoplites. These guys are, decent. These African pikemen are not. At least they went in formation. Oh, that sucks so badly, because Carthage could have changed the way this game has gone significantly. Okay, it seems these. What the hell happened here? These mercenary Syrian archers from Galatia took over that gate. Yeah, these elephants. Oh, those elephants only triggered. Oh, that would have done so much more. Kush is down to his general. His general is not doing very well. These Carthaginian hoplites are holding very well against the Spartans. These are Peltas over there. The general died. There's elephants. Come on, trigger. Elephants, trigger. I didn't realize this was a DC. The commentary is a little bit off. Yeah, definitely. Bactria held on much better than I thought they would. And explains why Carthaginian archers just suicided themselves into. I said it looks like an AI playing, but it is an AI. Yeah, and Rome over here is. It's playing like an AI is now. This at least he got to use his ballista a lot. Not cool that he used Caesar and goal. We figured that out at the beginning anyway because of the heavy horse. Carthaginian cavalry decided to take action somehow. Oh, he charged into it. Okay, he charged in to get kills basically. But what are these guys doing? Where are they going? Where is this cavalry? Oh, the AI. The AI has a tendency to trying to escape. Wait. Yeah, he's going outside to try and get to the Syrian archers. These elephants really need to trigger. If these elephants trigger, they're trying to trigger them, I think. Because if those guys trigger, this will be a massacre. And they would actually manage to hold. Yeah, Rome is. I don't know why they're still fighting over there, because they had to trigger this. If this Roman horde charges in and defeats that, it would have been a very easy win. But Bactria is holding on as much as possible. 200 kills in those pikemen, nice. Those Royal Guard are doing well. The Carthaginian forces over there are completely slaughtered. They were pulled out of position very easily since they were AI, and it does make a big difference. Of course, but honestly, still was a good game. Like, I quite enjoyed it. This sludge was a bit slow, but I really enjoyed it. The sludge after they won the walls, but that explains why also, because the AI was over and Kush and Bactria couldn't really hold on that much. You can only hold on for so long, and they were fighting 3 entire armies. Yeah, these guys are not triggering whatsoever. And the Rome is of course not going to trigger them. Oh, the stampede was enacted by the war elephants. Okay, Rome charged in. This does not look like as if the Roman player is an AI though, because Rome charged in. And honestly, if Rome was the AI, this would have been won at this point, because Sparta has nothing left, Galatia has nothing left. Rome, it seems, has broken. Wow, he held on for another 5 minutes in this scenario. Well, what the hell did he do? Okay, let's slow down. Whoa, trippy. So this general over there is holding. Oh, he one last stand. The pike units and a Bactrian Royal Guard. The general Lindenberg unfortunately got captured over here. Couldn't make it out. These elephants getting a few kills, nothing really major. And this poor last stand over here. Let's see how it goes. They're charging their. Yeah, that is not an AI. Rome did not disconnect. It's breaking through the weak point. If it was an AI, it would swarm all over the place. Oh my god, there needs to be a mod for this. If there's a mod that makes me able to replay the game better, let me know and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, they're charging into the size of these Thorax pikemen. These guys did really well, but now they're breaking morale penalties. They're trying to hold on. What is Sparta doing? Oh, the elephants got triggered a bit too late, but what was Sparta thinking? Why? It's like, oh yeah, let's fight elephants. Yeah, why not? Let's trigger the elephants. Let's trigger the one unit that can actually save this game. Because honestly, the elephant charge right now could win the game. Could win the game for the defenders. These guys 300 kills, these guys 82 kills. It doesn't seem that it's going to be pretty. Yeah, these guys. These Carthaginian cavalry over here having a fun time with those Syrian archers. There's still this unit of Libyan hoplite. What happened here? Oh, these guys tried to retreat and they caught them, so they got a few kills. This general is breaking. Yeah, these guys got a few kills. Hopefully they will trigger and they will run this way. Just not holding my hopes up high. which is very unfortunate. The defense definitely deserved to win this fight. It was a very hard fought fight, and they played really well. Rome played really well as well. Galatia, so. Carthage, unfortunately, did what it did. But I mean, disconnecting is not your fault. This game, especially in the recent couple of days, has been a little bit difficult and a little bit clunkier than usual. Okay, these guys were basically going to their deaths and definitely been hoplighting it over there. And it seems this is the end of the game. These elephants are decided to. Where are they going? Oh, they're running after. Oh, these poor peltas charging in to save their life, and trying to neutralize the timer. All for naught. The timer has been captured, and yeah, I mean the Roman knows that it cannot defeat that elephant army, even if it tries. That elephant army. Galatia, why? Why? I mean, at this point, yes, you've won, but why? You don't even have any peel anymore. And replay. That was an entertaining game. Bit sad for JJ not managing to win it. Yeah, he could have lost a little bit less on the walls. Joey did really well, and that's to be expected with all those Shotel warriors. Unfortunately, his archers didn't get that same level. Matt Forever, unfortunately, yeah, his elephants were the clutch played, and they were planning to use a lot of that. Omega Man, you played horrendously bad. Sparta could have done way better than that. And at the same guys for you, Levi Ulysses. Two completely different things. These guys got a lot of kills, but they mostly because you microed them properly, whereas the others didn't. You played like Linksy. That's not a compliment today. Ride or collide, really well. Just it's not nice to bring factions, unless of course they had agreed on it, because that is also a thing. Sometimes people agree on it. On the defender side, someone blocked in the channel. Guys, don't use deployables. You don't need them. You can win the game on defense very easy without deployables. With just your basic units, it's absolutely fine. With regards to your attacking, just do what Rome did actually. Take up your troops and just do damage. Anyway, with that said, guys, it's 3 a.m. here. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go try and get some sleep. Tomorrow I'll upload a couple more. Yeah, I'll record a couple of more videos, and of course my live stream. You know how it goes. Subscribe if you do like the content. Let's get 300 within 2 weeks. Yeah, that would be actually insane. Honestly, I was aiming for 220. We're at 230. By the same time, we were aiming at 220. So I'm very floored right now. Support is amazing. Yeah, just keep the hype train going. Feed the hype. Jokes aside, if you enjoyed this, yeah, the hype is a joke. If you enjoyed this, if you subscribe, you don't subscribe, it's up to you. Most of you actually subscribe, which is nice, like 70%, so that's really great. And send me your replays. I kind of want to see them. It will take me a while to get to them. I'm trying, working on things I had planned beforehand, and things that I was sent. I'm trying to fit in as things as possible. Land battles are amazing. If you want to send me Attila, if you want to send me Shogun, send those as well. I'd love to upload them as well, Attila especially. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe and take care. See you later.